Hustle is.
How can you say you don't know what hustle is? He's constantly hustling.
I've never done it in my life.
Enough of that, thank you. Right, let's talk about Jake and Jeanette. They are doing a jive. It's all the J's. And they're dancing to Elvis Presley, all shook up.
Yeah,
surely,
you know what? He never ceases to
great.
amaze me. How brilliant. This is looking absolutely brilliant. Fantastic jive. Fantastic facial expressions from him. He's picking up those knees and pumping the knees brilliantly. What I'd like to see from him, we're going to zoom in here, Zoe, is what I'd like to see. You see, he's got flat foot. When he's doing those flicks and kicks, he's doing it on a flat. So the standing foot is flat. What he needs to do is get on the balls of his feet.
Oh, you always
and he
say
needs
that,
to
on the balls.
come off the floor on every single kick.
OK,
so that it makes it look even lighter.
That's a good pointy toe, though, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. No, the knees and the points
pointy
and the flicks are really good.
Come
but
on,
it's just
Jake.
that.
So Netra and Brendan, their foxtrot was stunning. Will they sizzle in their salsa?
Wasn't she fab?
She was.
I love the red dress.
It made me cry.
Love the red dress. I love the style of it all. I stopped it here because. Oh, what was that? Oh, sorry.
His tools are really
broken. I didn't do it properly.
Who's been playing with this? Guido, is it you?
Very much.
Okay.
So, you see. Now, she needs to emulate his lines, so she needs to stretch and point more, a bit more with the body, so that she's matching Brendan. I mean, this is early days, so but I'd say if in the mirror, if she can look in the mirror and try and emulate Brendan throughout.
OK, then you get a nice little heart shape.
Yeah.
Scott and Joanne are doing an American smooth, wait for it, 2 total eclipse of the heart. Turn around. Sorry. I'm imagining this is going to be incredible.
Well,
how's our boy looking?
Well, for me, when he's solo and he's doing those steps, he looks very pedestrian, very mechanical in the legs and the steps. There's nothing that he needs to dance the steps more. Okay. But what I will say is that his top...
This goes to the machine.
Oh, there you go.
Give it a
What
kick.
I will say is the top half is looking very good. He's got his chin up, he's looking out there, nose up in the air.
Nice position.
And he's got a very good frame. Joe's obviously been working really hard on that. So that's really good. Now he needs to work on the mechanics of his legs and feet.
OK, he can get there. You can do it. You can do it, Scott. OK, Tim and Natalie are doing a paso doble. We haven't got any footage from their training. Unfortunately, someone broke the camera. But they are doing a paso doble to Simply the Best by Tina Turner. Is it going to be Matador or Matador?
Well, it sounds like a good number. It sounds like a great song. He just needs to make sure he does it very masterfully. Lots of shaping the body and lots of straight legs, heel leads.
I'm loving Tim is going to be a Matador. It's going to be amazing. Right, Mark and Karen. Can supermarket sweep Karen off her feet? I spent all afternoon writing that.
As you can see, they've got the trots, Zoe. They've got the trots because they've gone all the way around there, just trotting. And to be honest, you could say that's easy to be just trotting, but to be in sync like that, so early days, just after day 2, is quite amazing. I'd like to see him get the. Sometimes he loses his frame, so he needs to get the elbows up and make sure he has a nice frame, and he needs to be over her right side a little bit more. They need to be right front to right front. That's the only thing that I can see wrong with him, really. But for me, it's an 8 from weight.
Ooh, come on, Marky
So hopefully
boy.
they could be top of the leaderboard this week.
Finally, very quickly, Caroline and Pasha, following on their awesome rumble last week with a quick step to We Go Together from Greece. I think it's going to be a win-win. How's she looking? Any pointers,
beautiful
please?
rumba last week. I loved it. What she needs to do here, because there's lots of intricate steps, she needs to try and keep her hips under, keep connected with him.
Yeah.
But what I'd like to do is here, I'd like to make sure that she's creating that shape in a vase. You know that what we talk about.
So she just needs to get out a little bit of space between her and Pash.
Nice shape in a vase. Yeah,
they're
like
just
this. You say like that.
They're going to get all of that. Anyway, darling, you've got to go. You've got your chiropodist appointment.
Oh yeah, I better go.
It's making me feel slightly queasy. Ian Waits, everybody. Gorgeous. Go on, get him a cab. Get him a cab. Isn't he gorgeous? My final couple tonight sent Temperatures Rising on Saturday night. Apparently their song was from Armageddon. You would have been mistaken. You wouldn't have been put out by being mistaken that it